Hi everyone, I'm Tanaz from Forever Conscious, and this is your weekly energy forecast for the week of July 7th. So, we are walking the bridge in between eclipses. Last week we had the solar eclipse in the sign of Cancer. This eclipse was all about opportunity, new beginning, a planting of a new seed. And we are heading towards the lunar eclipse, which happens on the 16th. It's a partial lunar eclipse, it's a full moon eclipse in the sign of Capricorn. And this is all about releasing, letting go, shedding, letting it all go. So we are walking that bridge in between the opportunities and the new beginnings that were planted on the solar eclipse and the need to let go, the need to shed, to allow those opportunities and that new beginning to fully kind of filter through our being. So that seed that was planted on the solar eclipse, what we need to shed and let go to make that seed thrive will be revealed to us as we're walking this bridge. So that is where we are heading. It's the in-between eclipse time, which usually is very potent and magical because all of us on some level are going through a transformation between the old and the new and the old. So you're probably feeling that in your life, or you will be as we start up this week and get closer to that lunar eclipse on the 16th. To join us on this bridge that we are walking in between eclipses, this week we have Mercury going retrograde on the 7th, and then a day later we have Chiron, which is an asteroid, going retrograde too on the 8th. So this is a lot of retrograde energy. This gives us a total of 6 celestial bodies in retrograde for all of July. So it's a reflection energy. It wants us to slow down. The universe is speaking to us and saying, slow down, reflect. Look at your actions and where they have led you. Is this what you want to continue creating for yourself, or does change need to happen? Do your actions, do your words, do your thoughts, do your beliefs need to change in order to get you where you want to be? Or are you on the right path? Are your actions leading you where you want to go? And that is the question that we're being asked to kind of unravel under all these retrograde energies throughout the month of July. Are my actions leading me where I want to be, and what do I need to do to elevate myself to that next level? And this is where we're going to be guided. So maybe you're feeling that. Maybe you want to journal on that. Maybe you want to meditate on that. Maybe you want to look to your past and see, I didn't really like this, or I'm not happy with this direction. Where can I switch something that I've been doing, or a belief that I've been holding on to from my past? What can I switch to get myself where I want to be? And that's just all stuff that it's very internal and stuff that you can start sort of feeling and looking into for yourself. So it is heavy energy out there. When I was feeling into all of this, the energy feels very thick. That's the only way I can kind of describe it. It felt like very sort of thick and dense. So there's a lot going on. And like I mentioned last week, depending on how this energy is filtering through your being, you may be feeling really elevated and activated, and maybe your intuition or your third eye is going crazy, or maybe you're feeling really depleted, drained, in need of a lot of sleep. Maybe you're hovering in between the two states. It really just depends how this energy filters through your own being. So be really gentle with yourself. Don't forget about self-love and self-care, because we're really going to need it this week with this thick energy that's around us. So I hope that's helpful to you. Really make sure you are looking and checking into your mind, body, and soul, and making sure that you feel aligned and at peace with whatever it is that's going on. I mean, at least that's what we can try to do as much as possible, because yes, this is thick energy, this is heavy energy, dense energy, but all of us are undergoing some level of transformation in some way, and we are going to be able to come out of the other side of this kind of reborn. July is one of the most intense months of the year, so once we sort of sail through this part, it'll be smoother waters ahead. So this is our moment. A beautiful seed has been planted. The solar eclipse was really nice. A nice, gorgeous seed has been planted, and now we are learning, we are being guided to figure out what needs to shed, what do we need to let go of so this seed can thrive and blossom in December when we start a new cycle of eclipses. So I hope that was helpful. I hope you have a wonderful week. Look after yourselves. I am Tanaz from Forever Conscious. Thank you so much.